Hey friends, welcome back to another Keep Moving with Emily. I'm Emily, your adaptive fitness trainer helping you keep moving. The equipment that you're gonna need today, some weights and some therabands, maybe a booty band, maybe a band with handles, whatever you've got, because we're gonna be using these. We're gonna get in some strength, cardio, and core intervals in under an hour. Grab your equipment and let's get started. All right, friends, wherever you're at, let's just take a big breath in up overhead. Exhale it out. As we're breathing and as we're gently moving our bodies, I just want you to check in with your body. How are you feeling today? Think about your fatigue, cognition, your mood, any pain, spasticity, balance issues, leg weakness, whatever that is, notice it and let that inform you on how you should move today. Give yourself permission to do this seated if you need to. Give yourself permission to try it standing if you need to. Good. We're gonna get in a nice workout in whatever way works best for us, so that by the end of the workout, we'll get those endorphins going and we're gonna feel successful and strong. Nice, exhale. Perfect. Let's move into some arm openers. So I'm sitting up nice and tall, my chair core is engaged. Open up those arms, nice and big. Good little chest opener, little squat tap to the side if that works, or you can just stay here, stay up nice and tall, and just opening the arms. If you wanna do this standing, you can always do a side step. Nice. And hello, Angus. Every once in a while, Angus will join me for a workout. Pets count as workout buddies too. Nice. Shake out those arms. Let's go into skier. So arms, inhale up, exhale forward. Good. Inhale up, reach. Exhale, reach it forward. Nice little hinging motion. We're not going for speed here. Nice. Really nice. Reach with those shoulders. Exhale, nice little stretch in that lower back. Good. Let's do one more. Inhale it up. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale it forward. And sit up nice and tall. Nice. Let's get some shoulder rolls in. So glad that you are joining me today. So important for us to take some time out of our day to move our bodies in whatever way works best for us. Any movement is good movement. Good. Roll those shoulders forward. 3, 2, and 1. Let's move into spinal twist. So we're just gonna kind of twist from side to side, reaching across the body. Again, this is our dynamic warm up. So we're just prepping our body for our workout, getting that blood pumping, warming up our muscles. So we're not going for speed. So if our range of motion might be a little smaller because our muscles still aren't warm enough, that's okay too. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Place that forearm on your thigh. Reach it up and over. Nice little reach overs. Feels so good in the shoulders as you reach up and over to that opposite corner. Good. Waking up the body, warming up the body. Noticing all those muscles that we're going to be using. Welcome back. One more on each side. Reach and reach. Perfect. Let's move into some lower body. Grab underneath the knee, pull the knee up, point and flex the toe, rotate in the ankle. Nice little ankle mobility here. Hip stretch, switch sides. Again, if we're experiencing some spasticity or tightness today, you can do a couple like pull it up, let it go. Whatever feels good. We'll do about 3 or 4 on each side. Good. I always notice that my ankles are pretty tight, so this just kind of helps loosen them up. Yep, last one on each side. Good. And we'll move into hamstring scoops. Love this one. It's such a fun, like, full body. So extend one leg out, heels on the ground, toes pointed up. I'm gonna scoop down, reach, open up that chest nice and big. Hinge forward, reach towards that toe. You got it. Last one here, hinge it forward, reach, scoop. Beautiful. Other side, extend that leg out, heels on the ground, toes pointed up, reach and scoop. You know, I always say, like, if you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, go do that right now so you don't miss a workout. And then grab a buddy so that y'all can do this workout together. Working out together is so great, but you're my buddy today. Last one, and then we'll finish with windmills. Nice. Okay. Arms are extended out. Reach opposite hand to opposite ankle or shin or knee. Stand up nice and tall each time, getting a nice spinal twist. Working the brain as we work the body. Tapping opposite hand to opposite leg. Good. Last one here. Nice. All right. Shake it out. Grab your equipment and let's get started. All right, friends, I hope you grabbed your therabands and some water because you're going to need it. You'll see up on the screen our workout. So we are doing a theraband, a little bit of theraband strength, and then some cardio. And we are going to be working 3 sets, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for each of the exercises up on the screen. So we're going to do those theraband lat pulls 3 times through. Then we'll do squat taps or clamshells 3 times through. So on and so forth. So we're getting in a lot of repetition. This is really great for muscular endurance, cardiovascular endurance. Plus it kind of gives you a chance to figure out the movement, see what works for you, whether you do it seated or standing, and then you go hard for those last 2 rounds. So if you're ready, I'm gonna put my timer on. We'll get ready in about 10 seconds. So grab your TheraBand. We're starting off with a TheraBand lat pull. So we're reaching that band up overhead, and whether we do it seated or standing, we're pulling it towards our chest, pulling those elbows back, squeezing in the shoulder blades, and reaching up. The closer your hands are to that TheraBand, the more resistance there's gonna be. So it's gonna be harder. The further out your hands are, the easier it'll be. Cool? If you don't have a TheraBand, you can always go without weight, or you can use your weights, okay? So I'm gonna put my timer on, and we are gonna get started. So get ready, get ready, get ready. All right, in 10 seconds, we're getting started. I'll stay seated. Again, we have 3 rounds. So you're gonna reach that TheraBand up to the sky, and we're gonna pull it towards our chest and push it back up. Inhales, you reach up. Exhales, you pull it towards your chest. Nice. You should feel this in your back muscles and in those shoulders. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. If we're seated, is your core engaged? Are you sitting up nice and tall? Nice. Standing, shoulder width apart with those feet. Abs are tucked in, glutes are tucked in. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 2 more rounds. I'll show you the standing option. Sometimes I kind of like to be in a staggered stance too, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Kind of helps protect the lower back too. Here we go. Pull it towards your chest and push it up. Or we can have feet shoulder width apart and pulling. I guess Angus will be joining us for this entire workout. Good. Reach and pull. Working those back muscles, working our shoulders, core still engaged. Nice. Starting to feel the burn, aren't you? Yeah, me too. Reach and pull. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake out those shoulders. Final round. Then we're going to move into the lower body. All right, you ready? 5 seconds, we'll get started. Seated or standing. Let's go. Reach high. Pull it towards your chest and push away. So I'm kind of like pushing away at an angle as I reach up to the ceiling. And then as I pull it towards my chest, I'm bringing those shoulder blades together, pulling those elbows back. Yeah, you feel a little different than just like a regular shoulder press. Nice. We got like 10 seconds to go. Finish strong. We're almost there. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Shake it out. Good. All right. We have some time to rest. If you've got your TheraBand, you've got a couple different options. You can do squat taps or you can do clamshells. So if we're seated, we're going to wrap that TheraBand around our legs, ankles together, pull those knees wide and together. If you have a booty band like this, like a loop, you can also slip it around, and you can either do, again, seated clamshells, or you can do a squat tap seated. That's also a great option. Working those glutes. If we're standing, we can do like squat walk, side steps, or 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. You can also do that in that seated position. So you decide which version works for you. We're working those glutes. We're working that lower body. We're getting started in 10 seconds. So the seated option, again, maybe I'm using my TheraBand and wrapping it around my legs, nice and tight, using that resistance, and then pulling those knees open. 3, 2, 1. So you got that clamshell, open, hold for a couple seconds, and come back to center. Great option. You can also tap the foot to the side. Maybe you stick to one side for 30 seconds. Again, we've got 3 rounds. So you can do right, then left, and then together. Good. If we need to physically lift, that also works. Good. 10 seconds to go. Then if you've been doing a single side, we'll switch sides next round. Nice. Still sitting up nice and tall, core is engaged. Rest. Good. Other 30 seconds, we're going to do the other side. Or for those of us standing, maybe you're still doing that side step or you're doing that squat tap. You ready? Let's go. Now this theraband is adding resistance. I'm working a little bit of balance, tapping that foot. But if maybe I just want to do some little side steps, keeping that resistance nice and tight, that works too. There's so many different options, whether you want to focus on single side or if you just want to kind of keep going both, that works too. Now, you may have some distractions in your room, like a dog walking around, so just be careful. Do not fall. Rest. Woo! Final round. This time, whether you're seated or standing, we're going to do alternating squat taps or stick with those clamshells. You ready? Let's go. So I'm going to do a little squat walk. So maybe I'll do a couple side steps to the right, a couple side steps to the left. Still a little bit of a squat. Good. Keep going. For those of us seated, maybe we're here, out to the side, or we're doing that clamshell. Hang on to it. 10 seconds left. Stay strong. Then we're going to work that chest and those shoulders. Woo! Stay strong. Core is engaged. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. Go on ahead and slip that band off. Good work. Grab that theraband again. This time we're going to go a nice little front raise to a chest press and then back down. So whether we're seated or standing, our arms are extended out in front. Pull it up to our eye level, pull it towards our chest, and then we push away. You're going to feel this in your chest, in your back, and in your shoulders. Core is going to be engaged. Seated or standing option, you decide. I'm going to start standing. You ready? Let's go. Raise it up, pull it away, and push away. Good. It's kind of like a 3-part move. So go front raise, pull it back to kind of like a row, push away, that's the chest press, and then lower. Keeping resistance on that theraband the whole time. The closer my hands are together, the more challenging it will be. The further my hands are apart, the easier it'll be. Play around with that. It's kind of fun thing about a theraband is that you kind of get to control the resistance, right? So if I were to like shorten it, this would be much more difficult, but I'm not going to do that. We got 2 more rounds, so we're going to, be successful. Choose options that allow us to finish strong. Nice. Working those shoulders, working that chest, working the back. Good. Keep breathing. You got it. Three, 2, 1, rest. Final 30 seconds, then we'll work that core. Think about the muscles we're working. Shoulders, back, chest. Let's go. Final 30 seconds. Focus on these reps. Nice, good quality reps. Keep breathing. You got it. This is where we're going to feel that muscular endurance. Muscles are going to start feeling a little bit more fatigued, a little bit more tired. But by the point when that really starts to feel the burn, that's when we're done, which is about now. 3, 2, 1, rest. Go on in and take a seat. Whether you're doing this seated or standing, we're going to use our theraband and we're going to do a little bit of rowing abs. So I'm going to have a nice tension on my band. I'm going to pretend like I'm holding an oar. And we're going to row and row. So we're working our obliques, pushing that weight into the water, kind of keeping tension still on our theraband. You're going to feel this in those abs. Row, row, row your boat in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're going to work some core. Nice, slow and controlled, big exaggerated movements. If you want a little bit more, lean back slightly. Much more challenging. And then for our final 4 rounds, we're going for cardio. We're working that cardiovascular endurance. So heart rate's going to get up there. Yeah. Out of breath, nice and sweaty. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. 2 more sets. Angus, you're just gonna do laps today? That works. Any movement's good movement, yeah? Let's go. Round number 2. Go, Angus, go. Get your laps in. Get those steps in. Oh, I just love my dog so much. He is an old man. He turned 13 this year. Good. But he's been a workout buddy for 13 years, so it's good. Stay strong. Keep rowing. Keep working those abs. And rest. Nice, we got one. Final round. If the going down hurts, you can always just twist from side to side. Here we go. Keeping tension on that band, maybe holding a little bit closer or further out in front and twist from side to side. Yeah, give it a try. You can feel it. If you want to switch to that, go for it. This is our final 30 seconds. Then we're gonna do our cardio. Let's go. Cardio, cardio. Let's go, let's go. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1, rest. Grab a quick swig of water because we're about to move into cardio. We got our cherry pickers. Hands to the sky, hands to the hips. If we're seated, we're reaching it forward. If we're standing, hands to the sky, hands to the hips. Mini squat. Boom. Like so. Are you ready? Choose which version works for you. I like to do a little bit of both. You can always do a combo if you want. I'll start seated. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Get ready because we are about to begin our cherry pickers in 3, 2, 1. You know what to do. Let's go. Reach it forward. Now, with our cardio, remember, we have 3 rounds of each of these exercises, and we got 4 exercises. So we want to make sure we pace ourselves. So if you just want to stick at a nice steady pace like this, that works. If you want it more intense, once you figure out the move, see if you can speed it up. Good. Again, we work for 30 seconds, rest for 10. Really quick little intervals. This is what you call rest. High intensity interval training. So where we work hard for a period of time and then we rest for a period of time. That's exactly what we're doing here. All right, next round, let's go. This is the standing option if you're doing this one. So I'm not bending all the way down or doing a full squat or letting my head go all the way to the floor because that's a good way to get yourself dizzy. So I'm keeping my head up, my chest up, light a little tiny squat, hands to the sky. Again, anytime we reach hands up overhead, you're getting your heart rate up there. So if you're sitting at your desk and you're feeling a little tired, do a couple raise the roofs and that'll help boost your mood, get that energy flowing. Woo! All right, final round. I love the seated option. Maybe it's because I enjoy like a rower, which is a fun piece of equipment that usually at a gym. That's why I like this one. You ready? Let's go. Good. Reach. And then reach it forward. Stay strong. It's our final bit. Then we're moving in to our jump ropes, which I do not have my handy dandy jump ropes with me that I got off of Amazon. Bummer. That's okay. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice. So we're just gonna swing those arms. If, jump rope, if that's not your jam, you can always march it out. Cool? Seated or standing, you can add in hops, you can add in a knee raise. This is our cardio. But yeah, if you've got those cool jump ropes from Amazon, grab them. We get started in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump rope. So I can march my feet. I can do little hops. This is a great seated option. I can also do like a little heel tap. Big swinging arms. Watch out. Good, or I'm just going upper body. Let's go. Swing those arms. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice. Next set of 30 seconds of jump rope. I'm gonna do this one standing. You ready? Let's go. So I can do a heel tap. I can also jump if that feels good to you. Good. Swing those arms. Side step. March. Let's go. Or add in a little bit of a hop. You got it. Or Maybe we're just jogging in place or marching in place. Options. Always giving you options. Yes, rest. Last 30 seconds. Then we're moving into a little bit of coordination, narrow to wide. Final one, you ready? Let's go. Come on. Jump rope. We can do anything for 30 seconds. Let's go. Angus, you gonna jump rope with us? Let's go. Come on. Swing those arms. Let's go, let's go. Halfway there, 15 seconds left. Come on. Just think, we're like halfway done with our cardio. 2 more exercises. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Grab some water if you need it. All right. Narrow to wide. I love this one. It requires a little bit of coordination. So we're going to go wide, wide, narrow, narrow with the feet. And I can just march my arms. If you want to go wide, wide, narrow, narrow, arms and feet, even better. Standing option, wide, wide, narrow, narrow, wide, wide. You can also speed it up or with the arms. You ready? Narrow to wide. Let's go. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Go at your own pace. If you have to say it out loud, sometimes that's helpful. This is a little bit of a cognitive neuromotor exercise. We're working agility. We're working coordination. Again, maybe this first round, we're just trying to figure out the pattern. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow, right? Once you figure it out, speed it up. Yeah. Let's go. Working that cardio. 3, 2, 1. Nice. I'm going to do a seated version just to show you that option. You ready? Wide to narrow. Ready? Let's go. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. So I can march my arms as I do my feet, or if it's easier to go wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Good. Whichever version works for you. Again, speed it up if you can. Get those feet going. Woo! Keep moving. Keep grooving. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Final round, final round. Last 30 seconds. Narrow to wide. We got this. Ready? Begin. Let's go. Now, a more challenging option is if you've got space, maybe go wide to narrow forward, wide to narrow back. Challenging, yes. Working our proprioception where we are in space. Again, maybe I just step. You decide what feels good to you, what is safe to you. I always, safety is always number one priority here. But if you can move forwards and backwards, that makes the exercise even more challenging. Good. And rest. All right. Look, we're already on number 8, punches. I always try to include some sort of like kickboxing. It's good for our mental health to have a healthy place to channel all of our emotions. Fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, joyful, angry, whatever it is, we're gonna take it out right here. We've got 3 sets, 30 seconds of punches, seated or standing. You can do your own thing. You can follow along with me. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm just punching straight out in front, really extending that arm all the way out. Envision whatever it is that's frustrating you today, we're gonna punch it out. Good. Let's add a little bit of a jab, a little bit of a twist. Good. Let's go up high. Crossover punches. Let's go. Punch, punch, punch. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Shake it out. This time we're going to kind of add in a challenge. We're going to go single, single, double punch. Single, single, double punch. You ready? Let's go. Good. Single, single, double. Nice. Again, you can always do this one seated. Core is strong. Nice. Can you go up high this time? So up to the corner, double punch, then double punch. Good. Our final round here is going to be a speed round. You ready? Shake it out. Speed round, we're punching as fast as we can. I may say speed bag, where we're just kind of making circles up as high as we can over our forehead. But starting with fast punches, let's go. Nice and quick, nice and quick. Punch, punch, punch. Quick, quick, quick. Yes. Quick, quick, quick. Speed bag, let's go. Bring it up towards your face, up high. You can kind of add a little bit of a twist if you want. Nice. Final 10 seconds as fast as you can. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Quick, quick, quick. Get that heart rate up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Well done, my friends. Moving on. All right, friends, workout is up on the screen. Again, working for 30 seconds, resting for 10. Each of the exercises up on the screen, we're going to do 3 times each. So we're going to do a right curl with the knee 3 times through before we move on to the left side. Working that muscular endurance, giving you an opportunity to figure out what we're doing. Try different versions. You can do this seated or standing, up to you. All you need for the first few exercises is 1 weight. So if you want to work your balance, this is a really great opportunity to do that since we're working a single side. We're going to be doing a right curl with a knee. You can choose same knee, same arm, same leg, or do opposite arm, opposite leg. You decide. But stick with that side for 3 rounds and then we'll switch sides. If we're seated, same thing. If I'm seated, I'm going to go knee raise with a curl. But if you want to go opposite knee with opposite arm, that works too. And then 3 rounds of that side, and then we'll do 3 rounds the other. And we'll move through these, and then we'll finish with some core. Cool? So we're again, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Let's do this. 3 rounds. We'll start in 10 seconds. So seated or standing, you decide. If you want to work that balance, give the standing option a try. Are you ready? I'm going to start with standing. Let's go. So I'm going to go opposite arm and opposite leg just because it's a little bit more challenging. I think it's a little bit easier for balance. But you decide. So we're curling as that knee comes up. Yeah, so challenging. Focusing on one side. Getting in lots of reps here. Working that neuroplasticity. 3, 2, 1. Stay on this side. We're not switching sides. We're working that muscular endurance. So you're still going to start to feel a little bit more tired as the rounds go on. But now we kind of know what we're doing. Get your mind right. You ready? Next round. So again, maybe I'm hanging onto a wall as I'm lifting the knee up with that curl. Good. Keep going. If I'm seated, I can also physically lift my leg as I curl. Essentially, you're kind of doing 2 bicep curls at the same time. Good. If your weight gets too heavy, drop it to a lower weight or lower it and just do body weight. That works too. Drive that knee up as you curl. Woo! Yes. Final 30 seconds. So good. And then we'll switch sides. I'm going to finish standing. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keeping that arm close to our side as we curl the weight up to our shoulder. We're doing a little bit of compound exercise here, a little bit of multiple muscles at the same time. Woo! Those biceps are going to be on fire, but don't worry. The right side will get a break. Left side will work next. 10 seconds left. Stay strong. Keep breathing. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, so we're switching sides. So I was curling with my right, lifting my left knee. So now this time I'm going to lift my right knee as I curl with my left arm. 3 rounds again. Seated or standing, you decide. This is your opportunity to kind of rest, shake out those legs. Maybe if you're hanging onto that wall, to that countertop, find yourself to that spot. Grab a swig of water if you need it because we're getting started very shortly. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So maybe you're curling opposite arm with that opposite leg. Great option. Maybe you're doing same arm, same leg. That's fine too. Keep it up. Nice. Make sure to breathe. Squeeze that bicep as you curl it up to that shoulder. Good. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Use these rest breaks to your advantage. Shake out those arms if you need to. If we're working that balance, stabilize that leg, and let's go. Whoops, opposite and opposite. We're working our brain. we're working our body. You can always put this hand on your hip, or we're hanging onto the wall for that extra balance. Maybe you do one round standing and the other one seated. That is okay. Or you're doing them all seated. You decide, because our next 2 rounds are no joke. They're going to be challenging. Woo! Rest. All right, final round. We get started in 10 seconds. Woo! Shake out those muscles. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Last 30 seconds. Seated or standing. Stay strong. You got this. So thankful to have a timer that tells me what round we're on. Can get confusing. Good. Curl. Knee comes up. Almost finished. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, rest. Nice. Okay, this next 2 rounds are going to be challenging because we're going single arm shoulder press with a leg extension if you're seated. So again, you can do opposite arm, opposite leg. Same arm, same leg. As you extend that leg out, you press up. Right side for 3 rounds and left side. If you're doing this standing, you're going to do stand and press and sit it back down. Woo! Stand and press, or you can do mini squat, okay? Let's go. Right side first. So I'm going to stand and press. This is going to be your most challenging option. Again, maybe we're hanging onto a countertop in front of us for extra balance, or I just do mini squat and press. Great option for standing. Staying on that right side, pressing that weight straight up overhead. Yep, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, for those of us seated, again, you're doing that shoulder press. Are you sticking with opposite leg, opposite arm, same leg? You decide. Let's go. So if I need to go press it up, then leg extension, then lower, that's fine. Doing both at the same time is going to require core strength and that muscular endurance. You know. Exhales, we press it up. I might have to lower my weights 3rd round. Woo! Again, if we just want to do body weight, that works too. Good. Woo! All right, last one. You ready? I'm gonna do sit to stands with that press. Let's go. Good. Stand it up. This is gonna be your most challenging option. So fun though. So good. So many sit to stands with that shoulder press. Or you're doing that mini squat with that press. Working our shoulders, quads and glutes, and hamstrings. And rest. Woo, grab some water. Good. Oh, like I said, no joke, right? Okay, same idea, left side this time. So you're either doing that sit to stand mini squat with the left side shoulder press. If we're seated, we're doing that left shoulder press, and you're gonna do the opposite leg that you were working last time. So if you're doing opposite arm, opposite leg, right leg press extends as the right arm, left arm presses, whole leg cognition, or same arm, same leg. You decide. Let's go. Lots of sit to stands today if you're doing this standing option. Yeah. Good job. Keep it up. Drop that weight if it gets too heavy. We got 3 rounds here. Nice. Good. I noticed up on my screen it says right and right, but we're doing left side press this time. All right. I'm going to try that seated option with y'all. Let's go. That leg extension with that press. Let's go. Core is engaged. This one is challenging. Again, if the weight gets too heavy, body weight. I always say, let's work smart If our shoulders are starting to hurt, if the weight's starting to get too heavy and we don't have lighter weights handy, just go with body weight. No shame in that, okay? Rest. All right, final round here. Then we'll work our back and our triceps. Here we go, final 30 seconds. Let's go. I'm gonna finish with these little squats with that press. Pushing those hips back, squeezing in the glutes. From the side, tiny little squat with a press. You got 10 seconds left. Nice job. Final set. Boom. Nice. Okay. Here we go. We're going to work our triceps. We're going to work our back. Standing option. I'm going to kind of hinge on a chair or on a desk, and I'm going to pull that weight up to my hip pocket and extend it straight back and lower. You're going to feel this in your back and in your tricep. Seated option. I'm going to kind of lean my arm here, weights down by my side, back's flat, pull it up, extend it straight back. Cool? Let's go. 3 rounds on this side. Pull it up, kick it back, and lower. You're going to feel this in the back of your arm, your tricep, and in your shoulders as you pull that weight up to your hip pocket and then squeeze straight back. Good. You got it. This is where muscular endurance is going to be noticed because we're working single side. Rest. Nice. If the weight gets too heavy, like I said, drop it. If we're doing this standing, I can lean against a chair, a countertop. I'm in a little bit of a lunge, and I'm going to pull and extend. Nice. Pull and extend. Think about those muscles, my back muscles, my triceps, and lower. Keeping my back nice and flat, core tucked in, halfway, 15 seconds to go. You got it. So strong, my friend. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Final set here for this right side. Seated, standing, you decide. Let's go. Pull it up, kick it back. We row. We do a tricep kickback. Squeeze in that muscle as you extend that arm straight back, keeping your core nice and strong. 10 seconds to go. Finish here with y'all seated. That's why I like to have my forearm on my thighs if I'm seated. Kind of just gives me a little bit more stability. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no joke. You can stretch out that arm if you need to. Shake out those arms. Grab a swig of water if you need it. All right. Here's the good news. 3 rounds on our left side. Then we finish with 2 rounds of core. We can do this. We can do this. We can do hard things, right? Yes, we can. All right. Left side. Row to kick back. You ready? Let's go. So again, that standing position, you're kind of in that lunge as you lean against your desk or your chair. Pull that arm up, kick the weight straight back. Working those triceps, working those shoulders. Just think, we're almost finished with 1. We got 2 to go. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. 2 more rounds. I'm going to do this one standing. Here we go. Big pull. Kick it back. Keeping the weight close to our side. Pull that weight up. Notice that my legs are kind of in like a long, little bit of a lunge. Gives me a little bit more stability. Nice. Pull. Kick it back. Core is engaged. I can feel my core on fire because this weight wants to pull my chest up and we're trying to keep our shoulders and chest down. Yeah. All right, last one. 30 seconds to go. Then we finish with core. You ready? Let's go. Last 30 seconds. Come on. Stay strong. We got this. We got this. Nice job. Pull. Kick it back. Almost finished. Pull. Come on. 3. I'm finishing with you seated. And rest. Oh my goodness. Nice job. Okay. Keep that weight handy because you're going to need it for our final round. But for this one, we're doing starfish. Love this one. It's kind of like a cardio and core all put together. So feet are together. We're going to hinge forward, touch those ankles, and then we're going to lean back. Arms come open like a Y. Keeping my eyes forward. I'm not looking up to the ceiling because you're going to strain your neck. And then we're going to crunch forward. Breathing out as we crunch those abs. You ready? Let's go. So we're going to crunch. Lean it back. Big Y. Crunch. You want it spicier? Do a jack with those legs. Nice, slow, and controlled. We're getting in a cardio move as we reach those arms up. Inhale, up. Exhale, crunch forward. It's almost like you're breathing in nice big breaths as you open up those arms. Yeah. Rest. Good job. 2 more. Now, if you want to be hardcore, there's an option on the floor. Maybe I'll show you that on my final round. But for now, we'll stay in the chair. You ready? Hinge it forward. So I'm kind of doing like a half sit-up. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth as you crunch, engaging those abs. Now, if you feel so inclined and you feel so brave to get onto the floor to do the starfish, I'll show you that seated version. But if you're like, are you kidding me, Emily? You crazy. Then you stay in your chair. But if you're on the floor, we're just gonna lean it all the way back, arms extended, legs extended, and then we're gonna crunch, hug those knees. Like so. Yeah. Much more intense core movement. Definitely requires full core. So if you find yourself laying in the bed, give it a try. You gotta sit all the way up and hug those knees. Keep going, you got 10 seconds left. You know, why not make it fun? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, final 30-second intervals with weighted sit-ups. You're gonna grab that weight, you're gonna hug it to your chest, and we're gonna lean back. Touch those shoulder blades to the back of our chair. Exhale through the mouth. Elbows to knees. 3 sets of 30 seconds. I may add in like a fun little challenge of like a hold. So like a nice little isometric hold back where we're like halfway. All right, you ready? Weights at our chest. Final bit of work. Let's go. Inhale back. Exhale forward, elbows to knees. Good. You got this. Stay strong. Finishing with a great core exercise. Core exercises are so important. We use our core for everything, for getting up off the bed, up out of a chair, up off the toilet. Core muscles need to stay strong for balance as well. So this is why we do core exercises. Cool. If the weight gets too heavy, drop it. This is just adding extra resistance. Here we go. If you want to make it a little bit more spicy, a little bit more fun, reach that weight forward and then pull it back towards your chest. Reach and pull. I'm going to give you tons of options, ones that may feel good to you. Give it a try. If you don't like it, go back to what you were doing. You know, a little challenge by choice moment. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. Final 10-second rest before we finish our final 30 seconds. Listen up because I may have us hold. You ready? Let's go. So inhale back, exhale forward. Good job. Stay strong. All right, you ready? Lean it back halfway, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale forward. Last time, lean it back. Hold, hold, all the way to the end. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Nice job, friends. Woo, we did it. Super proud of you. We are moving on. Ah, friends, we did it. We got in an awesome workout. We've moved our bodies. We have shown ourselves to be stronger than MS or whatever you are walking through. So let's stretch it out. Take a big breath in up overhead. Reach those arms up. Exhale, reach the arms back. Nice chest stretch. Maybe you grab the back of your chair. Maybe you clasp hands behind your back. And we'll just stay here for a couple of seconds, taking a nice big deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Nice. Kind of checking back in with our bodies, seeing how we're feeling now after this workout. Maybe you notice pain or spasticity or tightness, or your mood was a little off. How are you feeling now? Exhale, round in the back, reach those arms forward like you're hugging a tree. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more loose in those muscles. Endorphins are going. Super proud of you. Exhale it out and shake out the arms. Nice. Inhale into warrior 1. Reach arms up overhead. Exhale into warrior 2. Push those walls away. Fingertips up. And bring one arm across your body. Nice little workout that we got in. Super proud of you. Yay. Good. Exhale it out, shake it out. Inhale into warrior 1. Exhale to warrior 2, push those walls away. Other arm comes across the body. Stretch it out. Thanks so much for joining me for another awesome workout. Join me back, bring a buddy, share with a friend, subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. So good. Exhale it out and shake it out. Nice. All right, let's do a nice little spinal twist. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to one side. Big breath in. Exhale, twist to the other side. In and exhale. Place your right hand on your chair. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left arm comes over. Nice little stretch here in the obliques and the shoulders. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left arm comes down. Left arm's on our chair. Right arm inhales up. Exhale, right arm comes over. Now, if you need to stay in any of these stretches a little longer, go for it. Inhale up and exhale, come down. Let's grab underneath one of your knees. Pull that knee up towards your chest. Rotate into the ankle. Point and flex the toe. You can hold a little longer on these stretches since our muscles are nice and warm now after our workout. Exhale, lengthen that leg long. Heels in the ground, toes pointed up. Reach towards the toe. If you can grab your toe, awesome. Grab your shin or your knee. Nice stretch in that hamstring. Taking in nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Grab underneath the knee, pull the knee up, placing the ankle on top of our thigh. Hinge it forward. Nice little glute stretch here. Feels so good. Good. All right. Pull that knee in. Place the foot on the floor. Other side. Grab the other knee. Pull it up towards your chest. Point and flex the toe. Rotate in the ankle. Ooh, you might hear a little snap, crackle, pop. Good. Big breath in as you hug that knee to your chest. Exhale, lengthen leg long, heels in the ground, toes pointed up, and reach. Readjust if you need to. Getting a really nice stretch in the back of that leg. Use this time to also thank your body for how it's moved for you today, how strong it's been for you today. I think it's important for us to time to be grateful. Pull that knee up, place the ankle on your thigh, hinge it forward, notice any tightness. Notice what your body needs. This hip is super tight. Again, if you need to stay in any of these stretches a little bit longer, go for it. But friends, we did it. We got in our exercise today. You can check that box off. Yay. Place that foot on the floor. One more big breath in out to the sky. Exhale it out. Show me those muscles. Boom. So proud of you. Thanks so much for joining me for another Keep Moving with Emily, and I will see you next time.